so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match. There will be 1 minute added time.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20, Shevchenko. Number 8, Messi. Coming on the field, number 18, Kane. Number 19, Yamal. added minutes has been indicated.
Make you feel like something's in your eye. Hello, tip stare, baby, move a couple times. See you undercover, baby, you could try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you could tell a lie. Oh, you can't fake it. Listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I know you hate it. I feel it in your tone, baby. You can't replace it. Pick up the phone, just admit that you want a piece of me. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. Got you seeing the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like. Say, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Slim waist, got a face like moonlight. You step into a new light. X left, so I knew I had to move right. I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new bite. So let me show you what to do right. Yeah, yeah, let me show you like. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I am in it, you won't. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I am in it, you won't. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. What you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like. Now I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. What you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like.
Always certain ones that most that call upon to do a different work.
Now in this come the man called Sayan Kuti alongside yours truly, Big Gangzilla. Yo, Lion.
I know do big man pass anybody. I know they do pass myself. I just one day. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself. I just one day. I say, shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day. Gangzilla.
As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy gonna waste the time. Some guys should have wise and understand what will be must be. We jump out on the road and we safely try and make it back in by the grace of. Some guy love talk, but them face the back. What will be must be.
Now my late night day, I no get time to chase cloud. I'm more happy, nobody like me, I can't shout. Too many people did the world, not enough souls to make humans. And everybody know this life no balance.
Some guy love feel like them think a game them for no man. While when them think with him, them think them just know the name. What will be must be.
I know they play them game for social media. Where everybody they play. I better pass my sister.
Some guys brag and not put in a work, and a grudge who work for what we deserve. When the reservation them say pre-reserve, what will be must be. When of us they move like them are free this and put out negative in the universe. When them not try uplift, not free the turf, what will be must be.
I know do big man pass anybody. I know they do pass myself. I just want it. I know be everybody want money. I know they show myself. I just want it. Godzilla.
Some guys brag and not put in a work, and a grudge who work for what we deserve. When the reservation them say pre-reserve, what will be must be. When of us they move like them are free this and put out negative in the universe. When them not try uplift, not free the turf, what will be must be. Love, 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 love.
Nothing but a dream, I got pennies in my pockets. All my friends doing well. Yeah, where have I been all these years? I've been trying. Nothing but a man standing all alone now. Can't you just tell? Yeah, I've been holding in quite some time now. Do I finally get the yell?
I see you fool around, everybody's throwing some people chasing money. I never fool look around, everybody's throwing some people chasing money. If it's taking days to love, then show me who you are. Why you feel lonely nighttime, never satisfied. Look around, everybody's throwing some people chasing money. I never satisfied.
Forgive me for my sin, blue water wash me clean. Everything to an end like bomb to my chin. Forgive me for my sin, blue water wash me clean. Everything to an end like bomb to my chin. I wish I could know it all. I wish I could somehow. I wish I see from afar. I wish I come apart.
My baby like to string me up 좀 더 내게 다가와 내게 맞춰 my face 살짝 너의 맘을 slide 그냥 미치기나 싶어 넌 어떻게 생각해 자 follow me now 이 패턴에 다시 make me spin We're making music Every day we put 가볍게 grooving 내겐 지루해 Don't stop the music Hands up on my face 지금부터 lower 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 We want that boom 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 bass boom 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 bass boom 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 bass We got that boom boom on my bass 좀 더 lower 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 We want that 박자에 맞춰 up down 줄을 감싸 들고 당겨 doom slap let's count down 하면 자꾸만 flip 괜찮으면 어때 우리 사이 keep going make a baseline 너도 왠지 템포가 빨라 걸어와 둘만의 timeline hands in the sky you know what I like We making music every day we play 가볍게 grooving 내겐 지루해 Don't stop the music hands up on my face 지금부터 lower 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 We want that boom 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 bass boom 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 bass that boom 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 bass We got that boom boom on my face 좀 더 lower 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 We want that We're making music every day we play 가볍게 grooving keep grooving Don't stop the music hands up on my face 지금부터 lower 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 boom 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 bass
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let things get me down. And that's why now I make my people proud. Make my people proud.
Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespected. You know that's teasing me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement's
match.
already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very...
Osimhen! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's put pay to the danger. Santos are looking to go forward now. Now it's Simeone.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's an errant pass. Oh no, what has happened? Big chance! They've scored! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes,
Goes for the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Mateus with the short one. This looks promising. And now a sudden chance to counter. That looks a cracking ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's definitely not his best. Simeone is herring after that one, and he cuts out the supply. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Xabi Alonso tries to clear. Santos have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Doué. He is through here. Played in, and the shot! Oh, super goal! About as smooth as it gets. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, the ball was there to be hit, Peter, but wow, even so, that's never easy. Everything has to be perfect for that to come off.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Stood up well to him there. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Haaland. Tries to play it through. Might be and the shot! Goal! Santos! And the comeback is complete. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Santos leading now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And this is Messi. That looks a good cross. Robertson with the clearance. Doué. And he's worked it through. Oh, he's all alone. Shoots! Oh, good finish. They are purring, truly purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Santos
There will be
now
3
in a
minutes
position
added
far
time.
more desirable.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And the whistle goes for half-time. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
And we get things going again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Doué, just eases him off the ball.
Doué really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Xavi Alonso. Robertson. Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And it's Doué. Doué going face-to-face with his great rival.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Takes on his marker. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And there's green grass ahead. And Messi! It's in! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Spread neatly. Oh, that's fabulous. Pings it across.
Manchester really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he was quick to react.
Santos clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Doué. Doué. Oh, such a clever touch. And there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Robertson. Oh, what has happened here?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Here's Cannavaro. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose. Know that you can't stop it. Watch this. Look at how I work that pocket. Look at how I flow like faucets. How that pop look like robotics. Can't tame me. Shoulders gone crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous. You cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance, 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 dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 dance. All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. Oh, that's the
Walking down this lonely street, stars above a gentle beat. A night so calm, I feel complete. Find my way with tired feet. Whispers in the cool night air, promises beyond compare. Nighttime hides away our care. Moments we can always share. Let the beat drop.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Goes for a shot! It's in!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
The goal scorer after 6 minutes is number 21, Harry Kane!
It is a super start. So far, so very good. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Agahawa. It's Kane! He's got a goal! They are purring, truly purring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Messi. Lovely, now then. Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Somewhat off target. And it's Messi. Oh, well measured. Real chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Caicedo has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off. Oh, good effort! And it's in! But that is not going to count.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistance flag, but it's the right call.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Pressing high and with purpose. Messi powering forward here. He's rising! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
That's a lovely, neat pass. That's a nicely shaped ball. Shoots! Goal! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
The goal scorer after 37 minutes is number 5, Lionel Messi.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now he's off and running. Now, what about a counter-attack? Plays a sharp little ball, and he shoots! Well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
41 minutes is number
How many?
21,
Just how many?
Harry Kane.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Simeone
time.
closing in on goal. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Manchester really are in control
I'm
here.
afraid to
They've
tell
done
you that we're
exactly what they
expecting
set out
traffic
to
to be
do.
heavy after
There's
the
a
final
genuine
whistle
flow
today.
about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So the action resumes. Simeone finding himself. There's the shot! Agahawa finds himself offside. and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And that has left him in a heap. He has found the way through. Great ball, and he's having a shot! And a neat finish! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
The goal scorer.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Lionel Messi.
Played back into the centre. Foot in.
That's good play from him.
He's beaten the last man. Oh, super ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
57 minutes is number 21, Harry Kane.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nicely aimed pass. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, it's Agahawa. Chance! It's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 21, Harry Kane.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
He's through here. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Lionel Messi.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Stood up well to him there. And that pass just didn't quite work.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Good. Can he finish? It's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
75 minutes is number 21, Harry Kane! Substitution for Iran, number 6. Coming
So
on
the
to
manager can
replace
make a
him
change
is
for the first time in the
number
game here.
26.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through. And he's a big chance! And that's a good finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Lionel Messi!
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Substitution for Iran, number 20.
So a bit of a revolving door here.
Coming on the field,
Lots and lots of changes.
Number 24.
I think there's been a
Number
greater
3.
menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
The final 5 minutes. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! And there's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
The goal.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
23, Omorodian.
In with the challenge. He's shifting through the gears here. Just a chance for a shot! And he's stuck it away. He has gobbled up his 20th goal.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 21, Harry Kane.
Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. And this is Kane. And a chance! And no mistake. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 5.
Another one! This must be his personal high. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There
Hello,
could be
everybody, and a quick
only one
announcement now.
outcome.
We would like to ask you all
Kane,
to kindly
very
stay
much the
seated
man of the
during
moment.
match.
His boots
Thank
up there
you for your
twinkling
cooperation.
best. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
to me.
Baby girl,
Just slow it down, let your body speak.
speak.
I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity.
See it.
Infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything.
All I got is infinity. Infinity.
You got it.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then. Aimed beyond the defence. Skims one in, and he can thump it away. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely, so I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Played through into space. Ferran Torres providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Ferran Torres! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
Stood up well to him there. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Ferran Torres. And here's Oyarzabal. Now it's Gavi. Oh, shooting chance! Off the post. Simeone charging forward, the ball at his feet. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, super find. Gavi. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Oyarzabal. That has been slung wide. Now it's Pedri. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Camavinga. Clipped into space. And the ball is out of play. Rodri. Cucurella. Great vision. Gavi picks it up out wide. Can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and out. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half
Please
brings.
take this opportunity to pay a visit to
Reflections
our
on the
official
first
store,
half?
where memorabilia
Well,
from
simply
today's
put,
match are
Peter,
now
they haven't
available.
been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Manchester really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind.
He'll try from distance! He doesn't look too happy with that.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often he'll find a net.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gavi. And it's Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz, played out to the left flank. Agahawa. And here's Oyarzabal. Oh, good spread. Pass is just off target. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And he's picked it up out wide. Now here's the delivery. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss. And this is Son Heung-min. Llorente did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And they've got a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Yamal. Now Fabian Ruiz. Mikel Oyarzabal. Spread out to the left. Now it's Williams. Oh, that's neat. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Nico Williams is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Fabian Ruiz. Nicely weighted ball.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Pedri. That's destined for the flank. Driven in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Well, that might be that,
There will be
Peter.
3
Maybe
minutes
both sides
added
just going to
time.
have to settle for the draw now.
And this is Son Heung-min. 90 minutes gone and nothing to show. And there goes the final whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Your reflections then, Jim?
We don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically. I see no truth mythical, no past unbridgeable. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, you gotta get some, take some, fix it up. You gotta break some, you gotta open up, you gotta share. Build it up, nothing's there. How can we talk about our differences when we don't talk at all? Listen to the echo of the hunger of our silences, all to the sound of each other's heart. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, you gotta get some, take some, fix it up. You gotta break some, you gotta open up, you gotta share. Build it up, nothing's there. You gotta get some, shake some, pull it all down, but hate none. You gotta open up, you gotta care. Build it up, nothing's there. Build it up, you wanna build it up, we can build it up. You wanna build it up with me? Come on, build it up. Come on, build it up with me. You gotta give some, take some, fix it up and then break some. Gotta open up, you gotta share. Build it up if nothing's there. Come on, bring some, shake some, pull it all down but hate none. You gotta open up, you gotta care. Build it up if nothing's there. You gotta give some, take some, fix it up, you gotta break some. You gotta open up, you gotta share. Build it up and nothing's there. Come on, bring some. Pull it all down but hate none. You gotta open up, you gotta care. Build it up and nothing's there.
Born in summer to an English mother, ran through Sierra, always with each other. I said, you run like a racehorse. I said, you talk like a chainsaw. I said it took a long, long time to get here. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Every silver line was
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
That's a good foot in there. Lima shapes to shoot! Goal, Austria! And there is your opener. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Austria are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So, a breakthrough already. Sabitzer. Out towards the flank. Simeone.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Kalajic. Sabitzer receives him in a wide position. Kane.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Agahawa.
Austria always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Kalajic. Son Heung-min does well to get it back. Now it's Kalajic. Space for him to turn and look. No, that's overhit. Caicedo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Kane. Goes for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Van Dijk.
Manchester certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Messi. Agahawa. And the shot! Oh, good finish. They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Number 23.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Agahawa, and this is Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schmidt.
2 added minutes has
Oh,
been
easy
indicated.
pickings there. Caicedo. Kalajic. And that is the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
And a quick announcement
So your
today
views on the
that
first half?
memorabilia from today's
Manchester
match is
really
now on
showed
sale
some
in the
resolve
stadium
in
hall.
that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. The second half then, just getting going. Schmidt. It's Schlager. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Kalajic touches it back. He'll try from distance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Savitsa plays it short, plays it across. Alexander-Arnold gets it away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Savitsa looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's on it. Can he get away? Son Heung-min. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Kane. And it's Messi. Nicely shaped ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Substitution for Austria, number 14.
So the manager
Coming
can
on
make
to
a change
replace
for
him
the first
is
time in the game here.
Number 7, Arnautovic.
Alaba. Savitsa. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Arnautovic. Son Heung-min. And it's Kane. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Simeone. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Caicedo. Akanji. And Simeone.
Manchester really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully...
It's Kane! Another one of football's and how moments.
Kane fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substitution for Austria. Number 9, Sabitzer.
Austria are making a change
4,
now.
Schlager. Coming on the field, number 22, number 19.
Camavinga! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Alaba. Driving forward, they'll have one final crack at it. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They
And a chance! Again, a brilliant save. Simeone, now it's Messi. Oh, just skips past his man.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw
There will
now.
be 3 minutes added time.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
The shrill sound of the whistle, and that is that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your reflections then, Jim?
Hello,
Well,
attendees.
Peter,
This
I suppose
is
it's
a
something.
lost children's
Not
announcement.
ideal for either side,
With the
of
father
course,
of a boy
although
in
if
the
you look at the
green
overall
backpack,
balance of
kindly
things,
contact
neither
a
did
nearby
enough to
member of
win this,
staff.
and I think the result is quite fair.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Could you stay a while? Let's look back on past times, the good and the bad. Let's make up the best years you and I have ever had. Can't think of the last time that I truly smiled till you looked up at me. Could you stay a while? Let's look back on past times, the good and the bad. Let's make up the best years you and I have ever had. You can call me anytime, always. 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 You can call me anytime.
I could never feel nobody. I'm only here to party. While you trying to fit, I'll disappear. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life's too small.
Good in the bad, happy or sad.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and welcome
Gorgeous,
to today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So straight into the action. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Akanji. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Great chance! Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
And here's Kane. Kane stood his ground strongly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. This and Messi! There it is! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Kane.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pulisic. Space for him to turn and... Oh, good effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And it's McKennie. Good ball, good take. McKennie! He's done very well to get to that.
McKennie clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short.
There will be 1 minute added
It's
time.
a sharp little ball here. And he can clear it away. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after
And
the
a
break.
quick reminder today to please
What
take
do you think
all
we're
the
up to after
bins
45
located by
minutes?
the entrance
Manchester
gates. Thank
really
you
have
very
looked
much for
very
your
good in
cooperation.
transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
So it has been pretty frantic here. Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half. So into the second half.
Manchester can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
McKennie is flagged offside. Son Heung-min, who does have an assist to his name. Akanji. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
McKennie. Pulisic. McKennie. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Lovely feet. Still just a single goal between the sides. Richards. So we've reached the hour mark. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that looks a decent ball. And that's and the shot! And that's a tidy finish. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So that's two now without reply. Real chance! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Serginho Dest really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Substitutions taking place.
The United States can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nicely weighted ball. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, they can break here. And this is Kane.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Substitution in progress.
McKennie. Here's Adams. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Now, can they get him away?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. And they're quick to get it back. Shot, surely! Oh, special! That is a special goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Please join me in wishing
Messi
all the
taking
best
in
for
the
members of
accolades,
our
having
fan
been
club
named man of the
celebrating
match.
their wedding
And
Picture this, and post it, mind of my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit, but the whole playlist was lit, and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. She can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. I wanna. Where she go to? Her old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance. All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose, know that you can't stop it. Watch this, look at how I work that pocket. Look at how I flow like faucets, how that pop look like robotics. You can't tame me, shoulders gone crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Like old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance.
welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody, and
evening.
welcome
The
to
conditions
today's match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy's son really is a manager's dream. A second striker, a poacher and a winger, all in one. Oh, and don't forget, great off both feet. You just don't get that sort of tactical versatility in players playing up front. Such a rare talent.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He has a look up. A header! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can...
And a chance!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Agahawa. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. And one more try! Has another go! And a neat finish! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Kane at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! And they're back in front!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having winning runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Ivory Coast leading now. And the referee has blown for half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So we're straight back. He'll try from distance! Messi! Genius! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Quite a game, this. All square again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Manchester have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Passing is crisp and sharp. Son Heung-min. Agahawa. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's been... And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Ivory Coast. Number 11.
Ivory Coast can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kane being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and if he's denied a chance to make the ball stick, Pete...
Impressive jump! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Camavinga, and it's Kane. Now it's Kane, and he is dashing away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. They'll have one final crack at it. Kane looking to add to his goal. Great ball if he can get there. Messi! Oh, he had to, and yet he could not.
Messi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Substitution for Ivory Coast. Number 12, number 24, coming on the field, number 9, number 13.
Manchester clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Deep into stoppage time. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's a key interception. And he was quick to react. The end, time is up. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective.
It's clear that your ever loving is coming from the heart. I never had anyone else to call on. It's clear that
Let it talk to me.
Baby girl,
Just slow it down, let your body speak.
speak.
I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity.
See it.
Infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. Everything. All I got is infinity. Infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. Cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting. Cause your body just keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak.